let's do review of the of this couple of videos about Kov framework. So my first impression about Kov, I think they are very positive. I really like it. I like the fact that it makes writing operators very simple. I think it's a great tool for experimenting with Kubernetes. You can, really quickly start watching pods, do some updates, uh, and using KRAs as a library to simplify interaction with Kubernetes. It makes it very easy. If it comes to production, I would say that there's a couple of problems with Pythonic approach because in Golang, the error handling is you have to handle the errors because the functions just return the error. You can ignore it, but you are kind of it's in your face. And even in that case, you are missing a lot of higher level errors, which are more difficult to handle, but they still exist, and you have to remember to handle them. In Python, the situation gets worse because even in our example, we ignored a lot of issues with pods. Pods stuck in a weird states. You have to remember more. You have to have in your head more information about Kubernetes and how the operator works and what kind of failure scenarios you can experience than when you work with Golang. I like the event callback approach. There's a lot of boilerplate. You just write just the code for the operator that needs to handle the job. You don't have to put any boilerplate. In Golang, you have to actually put a lot of boilerplate, even if you are using operator SDK or Kube Builder. They make it simpler, but there's a lot of like auto-generated code, which when you look at your PRs, it's kind of confusing that you're adding all this extra code. If it comes to the problem of the blockchain operator, I think the configuration could be improved. And also, I think, we just started. We just started the first step in the journey. You need to have a persistent storage. You need to have some kind of monitoring. What happens if the pod gets stuck? How do you restart the pod? How do you take snapshots and backups? There's a lot of things that needs to be done. But as an exercise, I think this was a good experience. Just show how to get started. All right, awesome. If you want to get in touch with me, here's the way to get in touch with me. If you need help with DevOps or general development, feel free to contact me. I'll always look for new interesting projects. And thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.